Up to two. You would think I'm in. Never the brick. When I shoot it, swish. Yeah. In the wrist. I get it. I get it. I got it. I got it. I'm good. I'm about it. I get it. I get it. I got it. I got it. I'm good. I bought it. I get it. I get it. I got it. I got it. I'm good. I'm with it. I get it. I get it. I got it. I got it. I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest tab would call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. Yeah, so, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two team ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Humpback Whales and the Yankees. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And stepping in, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Humpback Whale, the second baseman, Jackie.
Now here's the first offering. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
7 o'clock.
And there's ball one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder.
That brings up Mickey Mantle as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Robinson on at first, nobody out. Ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Batting third.
And now here is Luis Gonzalez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's set, now the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Seaver will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So now here is Frank Thomas looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on the way. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. So it's bases loaded, one away, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 Hit Club Hall of Famer, Wade Boggs. No balls and one strike. Ready with the 0-1. And this is lined hard to deep left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he's safe. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. And their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York, the shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Turner.
Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath. It for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Third baseman
made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Trey Turner sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
In now, Luis Gonzalez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Wagner backs up and takes care of it. Two away. So stepping in is Aaron Judge, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Aaron Judge.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Honus Wagner.
The shortstop, Honus Wagner.
First delivery to him. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 down, no one aboard. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. Now the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
Max Scherzer.
First pitch of the AB now. Max Scherzer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He singled to open up the ball game. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Biggio at second. Scherzer at first. 1 gone. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the next to bat will be Mickey Mantle. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now to bat, Luis Gonzalez. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
The windup and the 0-1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone!
Batting eight.
So steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
No pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the shot. Top of the third set to get underway, and here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
First delivery to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there as Big Frank got under it a bit too much, and he's gone on one pitch. Now at the plate here is Wade Boggs. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Julio Rodriguez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, the shortstop.
To the plate now, Honus Wagner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you've got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count. This is where you want to capitalize.
This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, catcher,
Craig Biggio digging in now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Called strike 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Count is 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Rodriguez over at second. Wagner is over at first with one away. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Has a look, now the pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Next to stand in is Max Scherzer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. At the plate now is Jackie Robinson, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with two away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. One run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Mantle has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule.
Bottom of the third now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Trey Turner.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, third base.
At the plate now, Honus Wagner, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. One out, runner at first, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Scherzer comes set. Here's his offering as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. 0-2, here it comes. Turner's on his horse on his way to second, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The left fielder, number 20.
Into the box, Luis Gonzalez. Gonzalez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next, here is Aaron Judge. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Luis Gonzalez. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost.
Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. And it's gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Singled last time up. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So next to bat will be Julio Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, 2 down. Next up, Honus Wagner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he takes ball 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
That's wide, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike now. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now back, catcher, Craig Biggio.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now back.
Standing in now, Max Scherzer. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Strike 2 looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ballgame. Skied into very shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jake Cronenworth, and they could use a spark from him here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Next up is Adley Rutschman, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Scherzer against the sign. Here it comes. Popped him up. Thomas is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Odd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a little tapper. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway. Set to go.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I said keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi venas.
under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Engineers and the Humpback Whales. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Wander Franco.
First pitch on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Striding in is Julio Rodriguez. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 0-2 once more. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next to dig in, Honus Wagner. 2 outs already on the K. The ball left side. So here is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Pitch on the way. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. So 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
So 1 out, nobody aboard. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's by him for strike 1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box, Luis Gonzalez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. So now into the box is Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Mickey.
And now pitch on the way.
Mantle.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The windup and the 0-1. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Ready now is Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
One ball and 2 strikes the count. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps Big Frank.
For the humpback way.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Right.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in next, Wade Boggs. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. In there, strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting fifth. The right fielder.
So now to the plate, Julio Rodriguez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. From the stretch. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the AB now. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now into the box, Adley Rutschman as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The pitcher.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. And now, Craig Biggio as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Now here's the first offering.
Biggio.
And no swing apparently, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
He's got to hurry, and there's 1 away. Digging in will be Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher. Jacob.
Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jacob deGrom becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Wagner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Wander Franco. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robinson onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Up next, Julio Rodriguez struck out in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. In now, Honus Wagner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he got him. So now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez flew out last time up.
Luis Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses inside off the plate. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. So gets him 2 down. So next to hit is Frank Thomas. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today, that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and one strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in next, Julio Rodriguez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Next, it'll be Honus Wagner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
Now here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mantle's on the move, and it's gone.